Hello YouTubers and YouTube in general. Today I'm going to be doing my Doctor Who figurine collection part 38 and 39. It's an interesting one this time because we've got a new Who episode from the 9th Doctor and a classic episode from the 4th Doctor. Okay, I'm going to start with the packaging. Okay, as we know, it's the same colour box. 38, Jabe, End of the World, and it's a 9th Doctor story. And you've got the BBC Doctor Who logo at the top, and then the legal garb at the bottom, as we know. And then here we have part 39, Genesis of the Daleks, 4th Doctor. Look at Tom Baker smirking there. You're not quite sure, it's like the Mona Lisa. Doctor Who logo and legal garb. And that's those. Okay, I'm going to now go on to the magazines. First, I'm going to do part 38, obviously. So, this is the front cover. We've got Jabe, who is a tree from the Forest of Cheam, and the episode is The End of the World, and it was shown on the 2nd of April 2005. Scary, as we're now in 2015, which means that Doctor Who, well, New Who, has been on the air for 15 years. Okay, and I need to go and lie down. Right. Okay. Contents, we've got Jabe, your figure, plus how the End of the World was costume designer Lucinda Wright's favourite story from the 2005 series, and why the Tree Men and Tree Queen were her favourite characters. We've got A Moment in Time, Upping the Ante, 5 Decades of Doctor Who, 1981, part 1, so not long, everybody. The Big Ass, your questions answered, and The People Who, Barry Letts. And then we've got an advert on the back for issue 39. Is it an issue or is it a part? Let me know in the comment box what you want to refer to. Because it's really annoying because inside issue 39 and then part 39. Please let me know. Is it going to be an issue or is it going to be a part? Or should I just use the term interchangeably? Because it's starting to get annoying now. Okay. Here we are. Doctor Who. This is an extremely famous story. The Genesis of the Daleks. Children of Davros, The Beginning, The Birth of Terror, the 8th of March, 1975, and it's a 4th Doctor story. 4th Doctor is played by Tom Baker, and the 9th Doctor is played by Christopher Eccleston, respectively. Moving swiftly on. Okay. Your figurine, the Genesis Dalek, A Moment in Time, Bunker Mentality, 5 Decades of Doctor Who, 1981, Part 2, The Big Ass, Your Questions Answered, and The People Who, Nicholas Briggs. And I am going to be showing you the back of part or issue 39, whatever you prefer. But I'm going to do that at the very end of this review, and there's a very, very important reason why I'm doing that. Okay, on to the figurines. Okay, today I have my lovely, nice and shiny, glossed Dalek. Genesis Dalek here, little grey dude, sitting next to the blinged up bronze Dalek from the 9th Doctor story, Dalek, weirdly enough. And here we have a Draconian Prince next to Jabe. And there are specific reasons why I've chosen to compare these two figures. One is the costume detail between Jabe and the Draconian Prince is beautiful. And you've got that lovely red and green contrast. For the Daleks, I chose the bronze one just to show how much they've actually evolved from their original form. I know this is a 4th Doctor Dalek, but actually they're now starting to look very similar. The differences are the colour and sort of an extended bit of box here around there, and they've still got ping pong ears or lights, whereas these are slightly more sticky uppy. But the stalks are pretty similar in construction. Plunger is a little bit thicker on this one, and the whisk. Oh, I don't just love it. A whisk is slightly thicker on this one. But in actual fact, they are pretty much the same in bottom construction. Apart from the fact that these ones can't fly and these ones can. But I thought I'd just show you that. This one does have a glaze. I'm really liking this one. It's got a nice shiny glaze on the top and also on its Dalek bumps. Official term, Dalek bumps. Yay. I just thought I'd do those two as a cute little comparison. There's the tops of them and there's the figures close up for you. Because I believe it's important that we actually compare the figures that they make. And there are subtle differences, like there's bronze and there's gold there. In this one, it's just all kind of a grey, black and white with a dash of silver. And also the blue of the Dalek stalk there on the eyepiece. Okay, I'm going to put the Daleks to one side now, and then I'm going to focus on these extremely detailed figures. For 1.21 scale figures, these are awesome. Okay, so here we have the Draconian Prince and Jabe. She's carrying some kind of communicator and one of those Cassandra spiders. I've chose these figures, one because red and green is kind of Christmassy, and also there's a lot of gold on both of these figures, and I just thought you'd like to see that together. You can really appreciate the detail that they've gone to with these. See, look, even on his sash there is markings that I didn't pick up on the first review, but you're picking them up on the second. And even with Jabe, you can see how detailed her coat is. It's clearly a coat, and her dress is pink with a dusting of gold, crimson belt, and this lovely golden skirt, and a lovely crimson and gold coat. She's got a little bit of red on the top. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be there or not. It looks like it is supposed to be there. It's kind of like red and green. Maybe she's an autumnal tree and she's losing her hair leaves. She's got really good detail on the face. Apologies for the lack of focus. It would have to do this to me now. Yeah. I'll spin them round one more time so you can see this is like the top view. Note to self, must get a better camera. Okay, that's that. I'm going to just do one of Jabe by herself in the hope that she will focus. I really do love this spinny thing. So there's Jabe. You can really see the details on her. Her face is really, really quite good. Oh, why won't it focus? That's just slightly annoying. Okay, and now for the Genesis Dalek to have its own sort of... Oh, doesn't that look awesome? On the cheese board, looks like it's causing grey lightning. So there he is. Top view for you. Close-up view. The Daleks really, really do review much better than the people figures. But I have to say that the creatures / monster figures are a hell of a lot better. And I actually think that the Eagle Moss, who make this collection, are now at a point where they could do a couple of companion figures reasonably well. Because the detail that is in full... Oh, there she is. Look at that detail in her face. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I'm sure, let's see if we can do the prince. There you can see the detail in his face. Yay! I love it when it works. Oh, it's gone out again. Oh, well, never mind. So, there are the figures. I would have to say that the bronze Dalek is actually heavier than our Genesis Dalek. And now, on to this. The next part, or issue, is part 40. It's the 12th Doctor, as played by Peter Capaldi, and his episode is going to be Flatline, which I thought was one of the best episodes for the villains, minus Clara being the Doctor. Didn't like that, but hey-ho, we have to learn to live with these things. Doctor Who in 1982, Relative Dimensions, and Dressing the Doctor. I think it's going to be awesome. We're finally going to get a decent figure of Capaldi, everybody, that actually shows the red lining in his coat. That is awesome. Awesome. And that's great. This is practically the end of the review. I'm just going to do one last spin of these guys because, hey, it's all about the figures. And I know that you guys like to see them. Please like, I can comment. Please let me know if you'd like part or issue to be referred to because it's really getting annoying now. We are actually halfway through the collection now, or we will be once we've had the 12th Doctor. So it's a good point for me to mention this, though. We are supposed to be getting 80 everyday issues, and I'm discounting the specials. There is going to be 80 figures in this collection. So we're nearly halfway throughout from this collection. Let me know what you think. Please comment in the box below. And yeah, this is going to be a very exciting year for Doctor Who merchandise, I believe, particularly for moi, for reasons which will become apparent later on in the year. For those of you who are waiting for my Dark Elf Warhammer stuff, I will be doing that, but I will probably be doing that after March. I will be cracking on with that later in the year. And as for the Unfortunate Events book review, I will be doing that as soon as I possibly can. Probably after this video, but I'm not too sure on that. I will be getting that done quite soon, just to let you know. But for Warhammer, I'm probably going to do that maybe in the autumn or in the summer of this year, because there's a lot of stuff happening in this spring, and I got a lot of stuff to get through. So take care, everybody. Like, comment in the box, issue, subscription, part, what do you want to call it? Bye.